Howdy farm hands, my name is Gadda, and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm not really sure what we're actually going to call this series. If you have any ideas, let me know in chat, or say something in the comments below. I was thinking experience farming, but that's what we already call the Starbound streams and the general gaming streams that we do, and I kind of don't want to double up on that. Look at that sheep in the background, look at him dance. Oh, he stopped. The moment I draw attention to him, he stopped. Thanks, buddy. Kind of weird he's still up here, but whatever. Anyway, today I wanted to work a little more on the mine. I know that farming is like what I said our mission statement is, but it's a lot easier to farm properly when you have all the materials you need to build stuff for farming and whatnot. So, I figured we go ahead and we dig down into this mine and see what we can find. I already started digging away some of it. I got enough cobblestone to make a few more pickaxes because this one's almost gone. Yeah, we got a stack, and then stack it maybe a third. So let's go ahead and let's start digging down here, and hopefully I can show you guys something pretty cool. I'll probably be jumping to and from, so you guys don't have to just watch me mine every single block, so, you know, mind the cut. Now you'll notice that I'm not going straight down. I personally really like mines that look like they're more natural. I like the more, not necessarily, what's the word I'm looking for? I like it when it looks like they were once part of the natural spawning of the world, so it's not so much man-made. This does mean that it can go into kind of some funky shapes, and I have to be mindful that I don't accidentally make my mine shafts too thin, because it's so much easier just to do a single block and just go like straight down, you know? Whoops, there goes one. Probably gonna have to make some more pickaxes before we get too far down here. I'd love to find some iron, but I think because of how this mountain is, we might be a little bit too too high to notice anything of that type. No fancy metals for us just yet. You know what? That is a point. We probably are way too high for anything fun to actually spawn. We're gonna have to be digging for a while. Starting a mine in the middle of the top of a mountain probably wasn't my greatest of ideas. Let's do a real quick fast forward. Yeah. Hold on to your butts, kids. We're going hyperspeed. Actually, we already found something right here. Okay, so maybe that was a little premature of me to initiate the hyperspeed. Now, one of the other mods that we have installed is Vein Miner. And this is a neat mod because all I gotta do is press a button on my keybind here, and mine the first in a series of blocks. And when you break the one, they all go. Wow, look at all that experience. Oh wow, this actually went back a ways. Oh, I have 43 coal now. Nice. Now the downside is that because of how it works, it's not suggested that you have regular cobblestone. So like I'm pressing the button now, and I dig, just the one breaks. That keeps people from spamming it and like removing a bunch of blocks at once. The same for dirt though. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't use it with dirt. So unfortunately for regular stuff like stone and dirt, I'm gonna have to do them one by one. But when we come across any cool minerals and whatnot, that means that we can very easily mine them all up and not have to worry about it. Let's see here. So the best place to mine for things like diamonds is Y11. And as you can see on the screen here, we are at Y82. Yeah, kinda low-key regretting my life decisions. But we shall persevere, nonetheless. Good boy. And that's my pick. Do I go all the way back up and then back down? No, let's make another one. Let's make another one. Why not? It ain't Minecraft unless you got a crafting table around every single corner, right? Right. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of these, because we're going to need them. There we go. Alright, so that should do us for a while. Let's take this guy with us. We'll need him again. I'm certain that there are some portable crafting benches in this pack. I just don't have access to them just yet. I just want to get my bearings real quick. To figure out how far we have moved Okay, so it goes straight this way, then on the left, then down that way again, then to the left again, and down that way again, and to the right. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we weren't actually accidentally looping around on ourselves. The last thing I want is to accidentally pop out of the front of the mountain and land right back into our campsite, you know? We should be fine, though. We should be fine. Grass? Have we shown up on the other side of the mountain? Oh. Oh. Oh, so we have actually. Big butt. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. But at the very least, we know that if we need to, there's a secret way out right here. Onwards. 67. Alright, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. If we can at least get low enough that we can see some iron, that would be swell. What's that? Bones. Skeletons. If there's skeletons, then that means that there's a mine shaft around here somewhere. Maybe not like an actual, like a structure mine shaft, but like, you know, like an air pocket. And if we can find an air pocket, we can follow it down and maybe find some more goodies. Oh, there was that pick. Where's it coming from? Shh, listen. I can't tell. I can't tell where it's coming from. I can't tell if it's above me or below me. Let's just keep going down this way, I think. Either it'll get louder or it won't. Oh, I found it. Ah, nice. Okay. Well, now we gotta be careful. Because if we can hear the skeletons, then that means that they are around here somewhere. Oh, actually, this goes down, doesn't it? Wait. Oh, that's them. That's them. Okay, let's go back over here. I have no armor on whatsoever, but I do have my stone sword. That'll protect me, right? Let's see if we can't get a sneak attack in on this guy. See if I can't target him like... Haha! Take that! Doesn't even know I'm here. Nope, can't hit him like that. I'm gonna have to just go for it, aren't I? If he has a friend, though, I'm done for. Here we go. Ah, got him. Anyone else? Any other takers? None that I see. Let's light this place up real quick, though, so no one spawns on top of me. And oh, there's some coal up here. Very nice. Use the vein miner trick to grab it all. Look at all that experience. Nice. Finally, we can have some fun spelunking adventures together as a family. Alright, let's do it. Here. Aha, iron. Lovely, lovely. Creeper! No. Nope. Oh, nope. Okay, okay. Deep breaths. I can do this. You hit it, and you back up. And you hit it, and you back up. And one more? No, not enough. Oh! Well, at least it wasn't me, right? Right. Okay. So let's come around this way. And real quick light up this area, too. Oh, wow, I actually got a decent amount of stuff going on over here. Got some lava. Ooh, that'll be nice. That'll be nice to have. So let's get this iron. Okay. And then back over here, before we forget about it, this iron. Alright, and that's what? It's 11 pieces already. Nice. Vein miner. It's a lifesaver. I'll tell you what. what's up here? Nothing. Might as well put one of those down, just to be safe. And let's put one here. Ooh, what's this? Make sure there's nothing gonna eat me. This is marble. Ooh, that looks nice. What do we use marble for? Marble can be used to make marble spellothums. Okay. And you can use it in, give me still marble. It's astral sorcery stuff. Okay, neato. Can I vein mine this, though? Is that a thing I can do? No, it considers it a stone. Well, that's okay. I'll grab some of that in a second, but after this is clay, and I know I can vein mine this. So let's get some clay. You're probably wondering, what? Clay underground? Dirt underground? Yeah, that comes from quark, which if you know what the Botania mod is, the Vazkey fellow, the same modder, made the quark mod. I quite like it. It's one of the best Vanilla Plus mods I have ever experienced, personally. Alright, let's grab a bunch of this marble, and then continue on our journey. There we go, 33 marble. Okie doke. And let's continue. Do we go up? Or do we go... Or we follow our main path? I say we follow our main path and come back to this. And on our way back up, if we see this dark, shadowy area, we'll be like, huh, didn't check that out. And then we'll, presumably, check that out. Some more? Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, alright. Well. We can at least grab this. And this. Very nice. Got a decent amount of coal. We'll be able to smell everything. Be able to smelt the iron, smelt the cobble, smelt your bomb, smelt the dog. The opportunities are limitless. Grab some gravel. Oh, and there's more marble down here. Who'd have thunk it? You can see with how the gravel reacted, how if we had like stone and dirt, we could terraform very quickly, but it wouldn't have a lot of control. I think it would just keep going until the durability on your tool wore out. Which, if you have like high-end modding items, that could be a lot. You might accidentally destroy your world. So it's probably for the best. Oh, and there was some hidden cheeky coal back here. Very nice. There we go. There's nothing else back here. Okay. Let's head back out to the main area. And kind of destroyed that, didn't we? Let's fill this in just a little bit so we can get up and down nicely. There we go. Let's see what's down here in the lava way. I don't want to block it off and ruin the source block. So let's do one of these a little closer. Don't catch me on fire, please. Okay. There we go. And we'll leave that for now. Ooh, some more iron. Let me go ahead and put a torch ahead of me just to be safe. Oh, this is a dead end too. Okay. There we are. And we'll come back for you, my friend, once you've smelted this iron up and made some buckets. Because having some lava around can be very, very useful. If only for deleting things. Alright, so let's go back here. Yeah, this is where the marble was. Let's go ahead and follow this path wherever it leads, even if it doesn't take us very far. I want to see some coal already. What's this? Oh, these are the spellothums. Can I mine it? No, they're just there for looksies, I guess. But they do look nice. Yeah, no, I can't mine this. Zombie! Alright. I'm gonna stand my ground. Stay back. No. I clicked that button. I swear I did. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I have no food on me, though, so we can't regain that health. That's not great. But we can get all of this. Tell you what, guys. I'm going to do a little bit more mining by myself for a smidge, gather up some materials so that I feel comfortable, knowing that you're not going to have to keep running back and forth to the mine in order to get the stuff that we need. And then I will meet up with you guys later. Be right back. Alrighty then, and we're almost back to the top. Okay. Managed to find a few more goodies before I decided to turn around and head back. Partly because we were running out of inventory space. We only got a few spots left. We have more cobble than we'll probably ever need, and lots of clay, which is nice, because clay is normally a very rare resource, except for in modded instances. So having it accessible... Oh, hey, you're still here. Pardon me. Having it accessible is very, very, very nice. Oh, we could probably make bricks out of them, now that I'm thinking about it. Would a brick farmhouse be nice? I don't know. Let's start from the bottom. Now that I'm looking at it, we don't really need all of these furnaces, do we? I don't think we're going to have any sort of, like, automation going on. Let's go ahead and split this across 4 different furnaces, just so it smelts a smidge faster. There we go. That's nice. Pop this in here. Okay. We didn't find too much else. We got a bunch of this marble stuff. And again, it's only good for about 2 things. However, there's 2 different kinds of marble. There's the quark marble and then the astral sorcery marble. Let me see if there's any difference between them. So that's the astral sorcery marble. This is the quark marble. Let's see. Yeah, the quark marble we can use for more stuff like stairs and slabs. I wonder why it doesn't work both ways. Huh. Oh, we can make a stone pickaxe out of quark marble. That's interesting. Recipe by Quark. Alrighty then. And then, of course, the sphaelothium and marble pavement. What's that for? Not anything. Okay. Oh, and you can use quark marble for more things in the luminous crafting table? This seems like a recipe issue, and I'm gonna have to get that sorted before I record next. Because if we're going to get into astral sorcery at some point, and I do plan on doing that, I'd like to play some astral sorcery, it's a lot of fun, I'm going to want to be able to use any marble instead of having to make sure I have the right kind. That's just going to be difficult. And upsetting, and not a whole lot of fun. Alrighty then. Now before we go today, I want to zip over here, over to the notice board, the bulletin board, and take mine off the to-do list, because we have a mine now. So that is taken care of. So let's kind of do. And done. That's one thing out of the way. Now as for buildings, we could probably build something real quick before we go. Something small though. Why don't we build a tool shed? Yeah, now that we're getting basic materials from the mine, we're going to want somewhere to make and house all of the stuff that we make with it. All of the pickaxes and the hose and, you know, all of that stuff. Just something real quick and real simple. So, I'm going to go ahead and switch over into the to the replay mod to get you a flyby, and let's go ahead and make that shed. Alrighty then, so, the tool shed. We're going to need a location to put all the stuff that we mine, all the stuff that we grow, just a place to store all of our bits and bobs until we can make a proper automated storage system. The tent that I had in the background there would work fine to start off with, but now that we're getting into like some more tools, now that we're getting some more materials, we're going to need like individual chests to sort and label these things so we can get them without having to sift through an entire inventory's worth of junk. Now I started off with the cobble on the bottom to give it sort of like a firm foundation, but I wanted to make sure that it didn't look like it was too cleverly designed a building. I wanted to make sure that it looked a little ramshackle, a little broken in. So that's why between the oak and the cobblestone, they kind of don't match up quite properly. Now you see I'm putting gravel in for a flooring. I figured this is the kind of location that's going to have a lot of signs of wear and tear, and having the floor be a little ripped up with some gravel and I'll go back with a shovel and make some path in a minute. Would make it look a little more like it's been there, like it's been used. Now I've started working on the roof and I realized that I needed it to be just a little bit taller than it actually was. And here we go. We used the spruce staircase
to start working on the roof. Now, working on the roof is slow going because, as you can see, gravity tends to be an issue. So I kind of give up on things every once in a while. I get bored of trying to maneuver my way, and I kind of just fall to the ground and realize, you know what, I'll do this bit first and I'll go back to that later, which I did right here. Now, you may notice that I'm using the staircases to create an overhang. What I'm going to be doing is going back around and putting staircases upside down so that the blocks look like they're at a proper diagonal. It gives the illusion that the blocks are in a location that you couldn't put a full square block. This is Minecraft, so it doesn't quite do diagonals the way I'd like them to. Now I'm using a spruce slab for the middle row because, believe it or not, mobs actually cannot spawn on slabs or stairs. So by making sure I use surfaces that mobs can't spawn on, I am future-proofing myself from having to worry about lighting up there for too much. And I drop back into the back, take a good look, make sure I had everything in order. And I came back around to finish off at this one side. Whoops, little mistake there. When I start placing lots of blocks over and over again, sometimes I misclick, and I spend more time breaking them and placing them properly than I do actually building the darn thing. Now there you can see actually on the front that diagonal I was talking about. By putting the stairs upside down, it makes it look like a proper diagonal roof. Put some fences in the front,
and some chests to fill the center. I use two different kinds of chests, one from vanilla and one from a mod called Quark, which allows me to make chests from different kinds of wood. I use spruce here. All we need now are a few more finishing touches.
And there we have it. We have our tool shed.
And here we have it, our very own work shed. I got put some basic stuff in here just for basic storage. We can probably upgrade to something cooler later down the line. Although these spruce chests here, these are pretty neat. Let me pull it up actually. Yeah, we got it here. Quark actually includes different chests for the different wood types for vanilla woods, which is really nice. And there's even trapped chest variants. I didn't make any of those that requires a hook or something like that. Yeah, it requires one of these tripwire hooks, so I didn't bother with it. But we do have some oak, and I had some extra spruce, so I just went ahead and I made a bunch of different chests. We can probably take most of our stuff that we had out of the tent over there and keep it in here just for safekeeping. But I feel like there should be something else, something we can actually hang our tools onto. Tool rack provides tools for recipes for a multi-block kitchen. I don't think that's gonna be it. We can try it though. Iron nuggets and slabs. Let's type in tool. Is there a stool? A mob imprisonment tool? A linking tool? Not quite what I was looking for. Let's see here. Is there like a display type thing? We could just go with item frames, that requires leather. Let's go ahead and try making those tool racks that we saw, and see if we can't hang our weapons and stuff on them. So let's see here. Slabs. Oh, I'm out of wood. Thanks. I used almost all of my oak wood doing this. Let's go chop down a tree real quick. Pardon me, good sir, and boop, there we go. Okay, let's make a bunch of wood, and then zip back over to here. And let's do like so. Get those, and then we take some of our newly found iron, and we make some nuggets out of it. Okay. Then, like this, we have a tool rack. Now this is from the Cooking for Blockheads mod, which is mostly meant to be used in a kitchen area. We might be able to, let's see here, take our hoe, and what do you know? It actually works. I think you can only put 2 at a time on here, which is a little upsetting. Can I right-click it with an empty hand and get a GUI? No, I cannot. But that's still pretty neat. We can hang ourselves up like that. Let's make a couple more. We can make, let's make a few more of these slabs. We can make 3 at least, and then we'll have to get some more. More of the iron nuggets. But that's okay, that should be fine. So let's do like bop, and then 1 above it. Yeah? What other tools do we have? We got a sword, we got our shovel, we got our pickaxes. We can put that stuff up there. Well, that's gonna be hanging on these things, I wonder. Let's do this. This will be neato once we get some later mod type stuff. Can I put wood on it? No, I cannot. Can I put a sapling on it? No, I cannot. How about a sign? I can put signs, but they only do 1 at a time, so there's no stacking. That's weird. I wonder what the limitations are. Like, what exactly determines what I can and can't put on here. But still, that's pretty neat. And as we start getting some more stuff, we can hang it on these racks and put it in this work shed. And yeah, I guess that's going to do it for us today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4!